Sacred geometry, to me, is literally the foundation of all of life. It's the mathematics behind space itself. Everything, as we look closer and closer, deeper into life, we really just find out that we're made up of empty space, and then even more empty space, and of course even more empty space. So what sacred geometry is literally the structure of how nature builds our reality for us. And to really simplify that, so you have a very in-depth, and experiential idea of what I'm talking about, why is there a difference between a wine glass and a regular glass? Why is the wine glass more sophisticated? Why is a Lamborghini looked at as a more effective and efficient car compared to a Volkswagen Beetle? And when you start to study the dynamics of space and shape, you realize that these higher level or higher frequency objects can function more effectively and more efficiently simply because of their design, their nature, and their shape. So the sacred geometry is a study for how this takes place. And here's another really cool thing. Sacred geometry is also the science behind how our environment affects and influences us, of course, because our environment is space. So there's a really big difference when you're in a multi-million-dollar mansion or some beautiful temple compared to when you're in some little shack in the slums. Really big difference. When you're in a really beautiful setting, your body opens up, you feel good, you walk tall, you think quick, you feel great, you're confident, you're smart. Now when you go to a little shack in the slums, all of a sudden there's a lack of energy, your body crouches down a little bit, you get a little bit of fear, you're almost scared of your environment. And it's because of these signals that our body's picking up from our environment. So sacred geometry is not just a study of space, it's also the study of how space interacts with us. And it's broken down into a mathematical forms known as vibration. People always say that energy is everything, which really means energy is everything. The more energy you get, the higher level of energy that's in your environment, the more effectively you're going to function. So sacred geometry studies all of this different types of science. And this is all included as part of what we call love, or the laws of vibrational energy.